Recently, I have received a lot of complaints from people about how to get rid of their tenant if their tenant is not paying their rent promptly. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And today we are going to talk about how to get rid of your tenant when your tenant is not paying your rent. Now before we go into that, today I have got a special guest, which is Mr. Alfred Chong with us today. And before we start with this topic, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please click on the subscription button and also the notification button. Hi Mr. Alfred, do you mind to introduce yourself?
Definitely. My name is Alfred Chong. I am the sole proprietor of A. Chong & Co. I have been in this legal industry for the last 15 over years. And I'm not only a lawyer, but I'm also a speaker as well. I speak in the Star Property and iProperty as well regarding property.
Hi Mr. Alfred. We have received a lot of questions from students and also from a lot of other people who ask, what if the tenant is not paying the rent promptly? How do we go about this, and is there any remedies to this issue?
Once the tenant stops paying the rental, Ms. SRBT how, that means that they have actually breached the tenancy agreement if there is a tenancy agreement. If there is no tenancy agreement, that would mean that all the tenancy agreement has expired. That would mean that they are renting on a monthly basis. So when this happens, the time you can actually issue a notice of eviction. When you issue a notice of eviction, then you give them 14 days to move out. In the event that they don't move out, you also tell them that they will be you will be entitled to charge double rental against them, starting from the date of the notice, from the date of notice up to the date where the notice ends, and beginning from that date onwards until they move out.
Wow, double rental. That's a thing that I believe that a lot of landlords didn't do and they didn't know about this. But what if they still insist that because a lot of tenants are quite abusive and also violent. So if in case they do not want to pay the double rental and they refuse to pay any rental at all, is there any remedy to chase them out of the property, or is there a proper way to get rid of them?
Yes, the right way is to get a court order. You can actually apply to court. The right court will be the Sessions Court. You can actually apply to the Sessions Court, and then you will be able to apply to get a court order. Once you get a court order, you can then proceed to enforce the court order to evict the tenant. Having said that, of course, the court order can cost up to 20,000 ringgit legal fees. Having said that, the reason why for the double rental is so that it can also cover up some of your legal fees. Aside from that, the court will also assign you costs as well when you win the case to evict your tenant who is not paying.
Wow, 20,000 is not a small sum of money, even though that they are able to recover from the tenant, just in case if the tenant refuses to pay this sum of money, or in case if the tenant do not have any money at all. Is there possible other remedies like, suing the tenants or any other remedies?
Normally, in the tenancy agreement, right, you put in there that you have the rights to enter the room or the demise premise the moment that there's a breach in the tenancy agreement. So having said that, right, normally then you will need to get a court order. That is the right way. But having said that, even if we do not get a court order, right, there are alternatives. We can proceed with a debtor summon in order to seize their item and sell it. Normally, this would also be one of the ways that to encourage them to move out by themselves.
So in other words, that we can actually get into the possession of the property and we sell it off, like TV and sofa and all this kind of things, that to retrieve back all the amount of money.
Yes, to retrieve back the amount of money that is owing for the last 1 year.
Okay, that's great. Now, Mr. Alfred, my next question would be, how long does this take to go to the court and get the court order and to complete the entire court order?
Actually, it's a very short process. It can take up to 3 to 6 months in order to evict the tenant from the beginning until the end. So that's the reason why you give them a notice first, and you give them a notice that you will be entitled to charge double rental against them from the moment of the notice up to the date of their moving out of the unit.
That's very informative. Thank you very much to Mr. Alfred for your time. Guys, I hope you learned something new today. If you find this video is helpful, please click on the like button and also the share button. If you have any topic that you would like to ask me or you would like me to do a video on your topics, please comment on the comment below so that we have the new topic on your questions. Also, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please click on the subscription button and also the notification button. Thank you very much once again, and bye-bye!